Welcome to Sew Very Easy. My name is Laura, and because I wear glasses, these little cleaning cloths I really depend on. I have them all over the place. Living room, dining room, bathroom, kitchen. I have them in my desk, I have them in my sewing room, I have them in my pockets, and I have them in my purse. However, whenever I go to find one, I can't seem to find them. And when I do, it's in the bottom of my purse, and it is not near clean enough to clean my glasses. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to make little carry-in cases so that I will know where they are and they'll stay clean. To start with, I'm going to need the cleaning cloths. A piece of fabric 2.5 inches by 10 inches long. I want to make this so I can hang it on my keys or doors or wherever I want. So I need some kind of a little hanging loop. When you go to events, you'll get these. They clip onto your name badges and stuff like that. Well, I never throw them away because I always figure there's something I can do with them. So this is the perfect time to use these clips. If you don't have any clips, you can always just use a piece of ribbon or a little piece of rope. Take your strip, fold it in half so the wrong sides are touching, and stitch 1/4 inch along that short edge. Bring that seam to a 2-inch mark and just press those folds down. You have a short edge and a long edge. If you just take that and fold it in half right along that fold, you're going to have this little lip. Just take that and fold it down a little bit. It doesn't have to be really tight, just fold it down a little bit. You can see I have a little bit of a space there. And press. Open this up, and you're going to put that little hanging piece right here in this seam. So I'm going to put that clip right in there. This is going to be discarded. This little clip is going to be for me to hang off my purse. Just stitch that in there. Now I can trim off that extra. And that little clip is underneath that flap. Keep the clip or any string or ribbon that you have out of the way and fold that to the top. That little fold down first, and it's going to come over top. And there's that original seam. Stitch 1/4 inch on each side. So what you're looking at is a little pocket, and inside is that ribbon, and this is the very first seam allowance. Take your microfiber cloth and just stitch it right over top of that original line of stitching. So when you finish stitching that, that's being held on by that first seam allowance. Do a little row of zigzag all the way around those edges, and it's going to prevent it from fraying. Trim off those 4 corners. Trimming them off is just going to give you less bulk inside your little pocket. I have my 4 corners clipped. My microfiber cloth is on. Now I can just turn this right side out. As you turn it, it becomes a little pocket. You're going to be able to take that cloth and stick it right in that pocket. You can flip that cover over. My cloth is now inside of this little pouch. It has a little folded cover to keep it clean, and I have this clip that I'm going to be able to clip right onto my keys. When I want to use the cloth, I just can pull it out, clean my glasses, and then stick it right back in. And if you put a long loop on, you're going to be able to use that long loop to put it on door handles or wrap it around something to hold it. The long loop or the little clasp. Now I'm going to always know where it is, and it's clean. I'll just throw it in the wash machine and the dryer, and it'll be clean for next time I need it. And with it clipped on my keys, I will always know where it's at. Thank you for joining me today on Sew Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe, and as always, come on back. Let's see what we're sewing next time in the sewing room. Bye for now.